All right, here's the tools and products I use to install the vinyl corner bead. I use a Stanley Fat Max 10 snips to cut it, Power Shot staple gun, 1/2-inch staples. I used a 12-inch taping knife, 6-inch stainless steel taping knife, 14-inch mud pan, vinyl corner bead, come in 8-foot sticks. I used a Trimtex 847 spray adhesive before I put the vinyl corner bead on. I used an all-purpose joint compound by USG. Comes with a dark green lid. Okay, so I'm going to take the 847 spray adhesive and apply it to the drywall on both sides of the corner. Be pretty liberal, you want it to stick good. One more pass down. Next you want to apply the spray adhesive to the vinyl corner bead. You want to do one side and then the other. You can't get it all in one shot, so you got to flip it. Like I said, be liberal with it. It's going to hold that corner bead on pretty darn good. So you're just going to want to get the top in place and then work your way down so it looks pretty straight. We're going to put a level on it to make sure it's level. So you just want to get it in place. You don't want to get the glue all over your fingers though. So what I did is I just took a tool to just push down on the corner bead. That makes it stick better. You'll still be able to adjust it once you get the level on it. You can use all kinds of different things to press it down, or you can buy one of those tools off of the internet. Alright, so here's the level. As you can see, it's pretty level, so I'm going to move on to the next one. Alright, I'm going to put the level on it, check it. Looks good. You can bump it over a little with the level if you need to, just a hair. Looks level to me. Down the bottom, needed a little tap. Good to go. Alright, I'm going to take my Power Shot staple gun with the 1/2-inch staples. What you want to do is go about every 8 to 10 inches with a staple if you're using a spray adhesive. 6 to 8 inches if you're not using a spray adhesive, but I recommend using a spray adhesive. There's the corner of where I cut the 45. See how easy that is? If you didn't put the 45 on the corner bead. Alright, so I'm going to use my 12-inch taping knife and the 14-inch mud pan. What you want to do is check for that light. See how the light's coming through? That's where the mud needs to go. So I'm just going to fill the corner bead going vertically, and then I'm going to turn the drywall taping knife horizontally and do the pulls to smooth it out here. This is the all-purpose joint compound that I'm using. I didn't thin it down. I added just a couple drops of water to a mud pan. You don't want to completely fill the corner bead with mud. You just want to get a coat up there. The cleaner you keep the corner bead and don't pile up the mud, the better off you're going to be. See how I just took the mud off the corner bead? You don't want that to dry there. It just turns into more work. Keep it clean and you'll be good to go with minimal sanding.
Subscribe for more drywall tips. Thanks for watching.